This video is on Excel 2013, Chapter 2, and we're going to be looking at tables. What I've done here is that once again we're looking at the file called EO2A Tree Inventory. What I've done here is I've highlighted this area that I'm going to turn into an Excel table. When you're looking at this highlighted area, the key line to look at is row number 13. On row number 13, this row right here would be commonly referred to as the header row or field names. Now, once again, this area right here, these are our field names or our header row. If I go directly beneath those field names or that header row, right now I'm in A14, I can change this area into an Excel table. Easiest way of doing it, Control T. I get a dialog box here where it's asking me, do I want to create a table? It's outlined the area that I'm going to turn into a table, and also there's a check mark here. My table has headers. I'm going to click OK. We know that we've created a table when we look at that header row or the field names, and they all have a box here which we can open up and close next to each one of our field names. And once again, field names, and the field names have a drop down with the arrows on each of the field names. What I'm going to do initially is come over to the category field, click on the drop down arrow, click here where it says select all, and by doing that I've removed all the checkboxes. What I want to do is find the oak trees. So I put a check mark there, click OK, and as you can see, only the oak trees are now showing. I'm able to filter that table. I know that I've filtered the table when you look over here and there's a Y. And it's even telling me how I filtered that field. Category is equal to oak. I'm going to click on it again and then clear or remove that filter. Come over here to category again. Click on it. Remove all the check marks. And this time I'm going to choose the cherry trees and the pear trees. Click OK. So I've filtered my entire table so that only the cherry trees and the pear trees are showing. If I come up here, it'll actually show that I've chosen the cherry trees and the pear trees. Click within the table, click on Design, and within Design, I can add a total row, which allows me to summarize the information within my table. There's 9 trees that have been chosen. By the same token, I can come in underneath the field name quantity and stock, left click, we have the arrow showing, click on that arrow, and I have the ability to average the information, count the number of instances, And in this case, I'm going to sum the quantity in stock. Now, the great thing about this is that it's dynamic. So I can remove my filter, come down to the bottom here, and my totals have changed. Let's go back and filter once again. Category. Select all. Remove all my checks. Click on Maple. Click on OK. Quantity in stock, 571. 6 trees. Still, another powerful component of tables is that I can easily sort my table. Come up here to the arrow, click on it, and I can sort A to Z or Z to A. I'm going to click on Sort A to Z. To remove the total, click over here. And if I want to change the material back to its original state, in other words, change it from a table back to how it had looked, click on Convert to Range. Click Yes. And now the information is in its original state. Thank you.